think I have this set up properly. Seems that way. One of these days, I'll actually stream one of the things that was in the poll. I mean, as far as you guys know, at least. Hey all, this is JDEaster64, and, yep, more stuff that wasn't scheduled. This game exists, and I am, like, somewhat interested in it. So we'll see how this goes.
And I'm here too again. Hello.
It has been a while.
Since November, I want to say. It's just, I don't know. It's like holidays make it feel like it's been like 6 months, but it really hasn't.
I wonder what all of those people are playing online.
Pokemon something or other. Well, it's either, if not Pokemon, it's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been seeing like a lot of people talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
I forget that this is a thing. I feel like this is fewer options than they have had in some. Maybe not. I accidentally booted in
Presented
Spanish.
by Game Freak and also Monolith Soft apparently helped out with the development of this game.
So what you're saying is if I were to stream this, it would take like 200 episodes to finish.
Potentially. If there's one thing Monolith Soft knows how to do, it's make big open video game areas. They've been doing it for a while now. Wait, Zelda?
Well, this is different than the professor starting all this. Wow, I can actually name my character Lucas, and it's canonical for once. The funny thing is...
Lucas's ancestor was named Lucas?
Whoop, Lycus. I've named my Pokemon protagonist Lucas since, like, the first time I played through a game, which was before I'd ever played Diamond and Pearl, and...
You just didn't know that there was actually a protagonist.
No, I didn't know that that was the name of a protagonist.
Look, you just really like Mother 3.
It's like, yeah, this guy looks like a Lucas.
I'm the guy who just like, unless they have a word, you know, a typical name, I just name him like after the version, like the manga tends to. Like red or gold. I don't know.
X. Makes for fast.
That is what he's called in the manga.
Makes for fast text scrolling.
And yes, Nate, the protagonist of Black White 2, is called Black 2 in the manga.
No, my whatever phone that is. That's the shirt I was wearing when I did my X and Y playthrough last, I think.
Yeah, is that the logo shirt? I always liked that shirt. Oh wow, it actually is. Wake up, Link. That is a Sheikah Slate. It will help guide you.
Yeah, exactly.
It will help guide you. It's a real cell phone. I know I'm the 30th person to probably make that joke tonight, but
So this
it's a
was
very
originally a
on-the-nose
Wii U.
intro.
This was a Wii U game originally too, then?
Yeah, they had a function where you draw a path on your gamepad for the horse to follow. Or I mean, your deer or something Pokemon. I forget what it's
Link's
called.
Awakening.
Oh, you're even on a beach, I think.
Well, time to shiny reset for the next 50 hours or whatever.
Yeah, jeez.
This seems as bad as it would be in Gen 6 or 7.
This guy seems... This professor, I don't know how to describe him. He looks like he was designed by, like, 3 different people. I also just find it strange that a character that's, like... Or a game that takes place in, like, the ancient past, he's just here wearing, like, a modern lab coat. It just looks weird to me, but... And again, your character is also wearing a t-shirt and shorts right now, so I don't think that really matters. I like how much your character's emoting already. Looks nice.
Foom. Of course I do. They're like real big back home.
Oh, this is why I saw someone call this game an isekai.
Oh boy. Okay, fixing that.
I have the stream muted, so in my mind I'm just playing that music when Professor Birch is like being attacked.
No, you don't. Okay, there we go. Much better. I went into crawl mode somehow. How do I not do that? Let me read the controls again. Crouch, okay. B. Oh, that would be a run button in most games. Where's a Korok leaf when you need one? I mean, I know there's an ore literally in the boat. Something that resembles a phone. You know, as your phone does. So 100%ing is necessary to beat the game, from what I'm gathering.
Pokemon technology must have been way ahead of its time, if even in way back in the past they still had cell phones and whatnot.
And I will say, the cell phone being like an out-of-time thing makes more sense than I was expecting. This is kind of reminiscent of the Twin Leaf Town theme. This thing is just constantly angry.
At least he should be better off when it rains. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't really like the selection of starters, because I feel like they chose the 3 starters that I've like used the most, aside from Rowlet.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean...
I've used Cyndaquil the most in a Gen 2 game, I've used Oshawott the most in a Gen 5 game.
These are the 3 that I would normally... Well,
And
that's not true.
Rowlet,
These are
I used my 1 playthrough of Moon version.
Yeah, these are the 3 I played the first time, at the very least, in their respective gens.
So it's less that I dislike these starters and more that I'm bored of these starters. But I guess they fit the theme of what they're going for with this like more old-timey sort of game.
Alright, we gotta actually aim a... Are there no gyro controls on this? Alright, you gotta wait for them to shake. See, I feel like this is another game where it would really benefit to have different controls for different, like, actions as far as camera rotation goes.
Yeah, I knew we'd be talking about camera controls.
It's inevitable,
sometime.
man. Like, if it doesn't control exactly like Mario 64,
You want that like D-pad camera?
I want it so that it rotates this way when I'm walking around and the other way when I'm throwing Pokeballs. Because that's kinda how Flood works, I think. And like how the camera works in first-person mode in Mario 64.
So no gyro at all, right?
Doesn't seem that way. That would obviously make this considerably better.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be really nice to have.
Boy, it didn't take them long at all.
Yeah. There they are.
Yep, you should have mod
Not
access.
on YouTube.
I think you
No,
do.
I don't think. I also need to, like, remember how to mod. I feel like the only YouTube stream I've ever been in is Fat Guys.
Sorry for folks on the stream if I'm blitzing through this text. It seems pretty instructive and not too flavorful at this point.
Tends to how Pokemon dialogue feels more often than not, unfortunately. But it's just the intro.
Title drop. Now that'll be when I first walk over some big, like, cliff area.
Route 201 Plateau or something.
Yeah.
So, we gonna get the Jubilife music?
Definitely seems different style. Let me... Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll have to wait until after this to adjust more settings.
I didn't know there was like a doom cloud over Mount Coronet. It looks so ominous.
It's fine, I'm sure.
It's just where Calamity Giratina is hanging out.
Botheration, indeed. Minus button. Wonder how many times I'm gonna flip through options like that, like multiple times. Let me double check here. CR button confirmation. What does that mean?
Man, even the UI looks so similar.
Oh, there is motion sensing, so... Well, I can't ZR at the moment anyway. I guess because I probably don't have any Pokeballs on me. like the waypoint distance here.
Oh, I didn't think you'd be in this game. Like, as a main character, I mean.
'Little wide mouth there. $15 or so.
Huh, not 10 this time. The only other game I know of where the protagonists are explicitly said to be older than 10 is, I think, Black and White 1. They're supposed to be more like 16 or something.
I thought they were meant to be older in X and Y as well. Perhaps I was mistaken,
Yeah,
though.
probably. Yeah, I'm the same way. I like to eat. I like to eat in peace myself.
Yeah.
What is mochi? I've heard that a lot, but I don't actually know what that is.
I don't know offhand.
Is it a drink of some sort? I don't know. Or is a soup or something?
I'm probably not the one to ask.
Yeah. we both live in the States. I don't know any place around here that would have it. I'm wondering if this is going to be like the Gen 3 protagonist where you can't tell if that back bit is his hair or part of the hat still.
Tuh. Tuh.
Stress eating.
Even if said members fall out of the sky, like, this is a regular occurrence, you know?
Yeah.
Even them!
Why, we had 3 last week.
Uh-oh, the island trials are back.
I felt like most of them was stretching the term trial pretty thin, to be honest.
That's how we do true Breath of the Wild mode. Just get kicked out, gotta fend for ourselves the whole game.
I never thought I'd see a line like that in a Pokemon game, though. You might die out there, but if you come back, let us know. That's the void. It's growing larger every day.
Yeah. Chapter 6 is to be looked forward to.
I don't know, your clothes don't look that out of place compared to the professor. I think the professor still looks the most out of place, but I'm starting to think that might be the point. You know, I've always wondered what all those jugs were for in these games. Okay, there is an autosave, that I didn't know.
Yeah, that's nice. I played through a lot of Breath of the Wild before I realized you could manually save.
Oh, really?
Like, I just auto-saved for, like, the first 10 hours
It's pretty
or so.
sufficient.
It's just like, well, let's make sure I step in this slightly dangerous area just long enough to save here.
Now, this is a Pokemon game, so I hope there's no, like, game-breaking bug associated with autosave, as I felt like there has been recently.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be resolved sooner than later.
The next day.
I thought those were Pokeballs hanging there for a sec.
They need to dry.
Hey, I don't know what goes into the carving process. Them being wooden.
Yeah, they are. I guess they are carved for this game, aren't they? I always did wonder how the heck Kurt turned fruits into Pokeballs, so maybe now we'll finally know.
Have anything new to say? A Starly. Spoiled apricorns? Come again?
Drop their defenses.
Interesting. Pester balls, or whatever. Or vice versa. Actually, no, those are just a thing in Snap. Whatever.
Pokemon Snap just looks like you're always very rude to Pokemon for no good reason.
So far afield. The question is, why did that guy have all three of those Pokemon out in the first place? Route 201. That's familiar.
Mission.
Defeat Ganon. I'll stop with the Breath of the Wild.
Main quest.
Yeah,
I know it's so easy, but my gosh, you know.
I'll stop with the comparisons at some point. And now we have to go all the way back to the start of the game to shiny reset.
Oh gosh, it has been a hot minute since you first saw the starters. Imagine having to go through all this every time to reset for them.
Let's just save right now. Yeah.
It'll just be like Sun and Moon where they won't let you.
Yeah. Let's go with the water
Oshawott?
type, you know.
Well, it becomes a samurai, as the name suggests, and that would fit this sort of style. I honestly don't know which one I would choose. Probably Cyndaquil?
Yeah, I'd go with one of them. Rowlet's recent enough.
Yeah. Sorry, Rowlet. I also didn't really like using Rowlet. I also just didn't like how Rowlet played as a Pokemon. Sorry.
Yeah, kinda same. That was the one time I ever picked the grass starter first, too.
It plays not like how I preferred grass Pokemon to play.
Yeah, it was just kind of your usual, like, hit things with attacks type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Couldn't even decide to stick with types.
I think Bulbasaur is still like peak. This is how I want my grass Pokemon to play like. Superior is pretty good too, in that sense.
I think I played through Black with Superior. I don't remember.
Basically, all I'm saying is I want my grass Pokemon to at least learn Leech Seed. That's all. That's all I care about. Leech Seed by level up, and not as an egg move. Oh yeah, egg moves. Wonder if that's a thing in this game somehow.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how a lot of the usual
Yeah,
stat
there's probably a lot of
mechanics are
stuff
going to be
changed.
roped into
Come to
this.
think about it. Was there just like a really long chime going on with that 20 Pokeball text?
No, I just was checking on something real quick. Okay, it auto-saved.
Very fancy building compared to those wooden
Okay.
houses.
Okay, let's turn down the sensitivity, but it does have gyro. That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
Now I don't have to worry about flipping directions.
Do a flick shot.
Like, that is so sensitive that I imagine 1 is probably still fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's super fast already. Sootfoot Roots.
I'm sorry, how did you pronounce root? Root?
Knives. I don't know if I'll have any purpose for any of those.
Knives? You gonna throw knives at Pokemon? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I don't think these... Oh, this is probably where customization happens.
Have you seen any of the trailers, at least? Or no?
Yeah, I've seen some. I haven't
Okay.
watched, like, all of the, like...
Like, the trailers did,
Showcase
like,
stuff?
show off these buildings here, so... I think
Yeah.
I know what all these would do.
This is probably the PC, as it were, if I had to guess. That or the daycare. Or both.
What's like a what's something that is also abbreviated PC but would refer to this?
The pasture center. I don't know.
You know, I think you might unironically be right with that. Come to think.
The Ginkgo Guild. So you're the beetle. Got it. Oh, so battles are a thing. Oh, hey.
Huh.
See, not having watched, like, any footage of this, I know of, like, maybe 10 Pokemon that are in this game. Like, not a lot.
I didn't even know trader battles were a thing.
Items. We have Pokeballs. Those aren't of too much use. I don't think that's usually the HP stat of a level 5 Oshawott.
76? Oh my gosh.
I do like the velocity behind these tackles.
Oh, hey, you have a female Oshawott.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I didn't even notice. That's rare, I assume.
Yeah, every starter is the 87.5 male ratio.
Yeah, assuming that carries over.
True. Could be 50-50 now.
I had to soft reset like freaking 12 times to get a female starter. In one of the two, like Gen 6 or 7, I don't remember which. Just so I could trade for the others sooner.
I'm sorry, what's his name? I can barely read it. Volo?
Volo, yeah.
Huh. I don't get it.
I don't either. It's the name of a museum in the Chicago area that has, like, car stuff.
Oh.
Probably unrelated.
You want to see my car? You know, just random fun fact, did you know that the Gen 5 starters are the 3 Pokemon that give the least amount of EXP currently?
Yeah, because that's...
Even less than Magikarp now?
Yeah, because it's, like, it had to do with how they changed
Having
the
2
experience.
consecutive battles at the start of Black and White.
Oh,
1,
that's
so.
true. That and the new
They just wanted-
experience scaling.
They just wanted to make it so you wouldn't level up from the first Bianca battle in Black and White 1.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
So
only
they
one
technically... Yeah, they give less EXP than any other Pokemon now.
It's like the only thing that won't level you up at level 5. Interesting.
Since Gen 6 buffed Magikarp's EXP.
That's funny. I do love how, like, Chansey used to barely give any more than, like, full gen, like, 3rd stage starters back in the day. And then,
Yeah.
like, once they're like, okay, we don't need to keep this in one bite anymore, it's like, let's just double it.
Man. Gotta love
From, like-
gotta love Blissey bases.
I do love getting 100,000 experience in
It just
one
feels
battle.
good.
Just like, you know, no guard rock slide at the entire opposing side and just give my 2 teammates, like, free XP.
In a triple battle.
I should have probably read how to actually use those potions outside, but I assume it'll be self-descriptive.
I do appreciate that the Cynthia counterpart has a Togepi. That's nice.
Heh. What? Would you... Oh, I have to actually select the area. I see.
What, like a level select?
I guess so.
Ah. You know, this is probably why I saw someone compare this game to Monster Hunter, because that's what you do in Monster Hunter. You have a hub town, and then you pick which mission you want to do, and then you go to that actual, like, area.
Or Mystery Dungeon. I suppose
True.
probably more like Monster Hunter, but, like...
'Cause you actually, well, depends on the game, but you actually, like, go to big areas in Monster Hunter, you know?
Our sudden guest. Wonder what that background thing means.
It says Obsidian Fieldlands.
Yeah, just in one character.
You said that as soon as that popped up on the Twitch stream. I take it you've also never played or seen like Xenoblade, right?
I mean, I've seen a bit of it.
Because those games also do the same sort of thing, where it's like different enemies have different dispositions and how they might attack you.
Hey, Willie. Yeah, I figure Lenny would have definitely streamed this.
Currently or earlier today did he stream?
I mean, I assume not before today, but...
Well, I meant earlier as in like a couple hours ago or something.
I mean, probably not at 2 a.m. I don't know. I like how it only got out a tiny little bit of its cry. It's just like, weep!
Speaking of Pokemon Cry, I do know one thing about this game.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Assuming it's the same thing.
What?
How, like, they reverted the cries for certain mascot Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say I know Pikachu makes its old probably Game Boy noise, which I like. I don't know.
I honestly don't even remember what they sound like, especially Eevee, so...
I mean, I know what they sound like in my head, but if I try and imitate it, it's just gonna sound weird. Pokemon cries don't really translate to, like, people noises.
Oh. You died.
I think my favorite "you died" text is from the Ed and Eddie video game I had as a kid, where if you die, the word dorks gets written out on screen, and then you respawn.
How dare you be so small, Starly? I can't tell if these things are missing due to bad aim or elevation change. Okay, definitely elevation change. Really?
Yeah, I was wondering if the cursor is just the center of the screen, or if it's actually where the Pokeball would land.
Okay, there's no way that's hitting. Not from this distance. I keep trying to tap the right stick in. How to have it? Is that even what you do in Breath of the Wild, or am I thinking of like
What's that now?
tapping the right stick in to crouch?
I think you do. That's a lot of games' crouch button.
Yeah. B
It's
is
left,
definitely
it's the left stick, right?
It probably is the left stick. You're right. B is not my go-to button for crouch.
But is it better than like jump?
I mean, I wish I could jump. Ooh, I got an apricot. I'm gonna need it for another Pokeball at some point. Oh, they have berries of some sort.
Do you have Squavits in there?
Interesting. Oh, those are what Auron berries look like?
Why do they look so pale?
I know.
Oh, well, the icon looks normal. Maybe they just ripen instantly once they fall off the tree.
Yeah, yeah. I could tell that by the doom sound that played when you said that, apparently. More or less.
More or less. It can have intimidate, it's true.
Ooh, ring colors.
There should be a quip. There should be a quip at how like, oh yeah, everyone back in town has one of these, referring to like Shinx and Starly.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's got these.
I assume it's going to... Oh, yep. Don't really have a choice now, do I? Wrong button.
Aqua Jet, that's not normally its first move.
Hey, I'll take the priority.
You know what always bothered the heck out of me about Samurott was that, despite its whole design, it has a higher special attack stat. But
Oh,
I don't
nice.
know. I think they might have done some stat rebalancing in this game, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
So anything I know might just not be true in this game anymore, as far as exact stat spreads and whatnot.
Look, I just wanted the extra experience. Can I ZL this even in the battle? Ooh, it's very quick. Apparently I can't. I like how the potions are like in glass jars.
Not the usual potion icon.
Potions restore 60 HP now. Makes sense. Whoop! If this didn't work, I could always weaken it more with one of the non-level 7 Pokemon on my team.
I'm really curious, like, I know they've showed how your trainer can get attacked, but like, do they have like a health amount or something, or what? I wonder how that works.
Is it like a Gears of War thing where you like, or any of those like first-person
Like an icon
games?
shows up on stream.
You have to wait. You have to wait for it to like die away, or if you get hit again, you're just dead.
Yeah, you know that. I mean, that might be how it works. You never know. You guys have photos?
There were like primitive cameras around in like the 1860s.
Yeah, true. I did enjoy that in Breath of the Wild when people would react to like the Sheikah Slay as like somehow it's able to capture like instant captures of whatever it's pointed at.
Well, I guess we can guess that Ponyta is probably in this game. Fire types. That's like the only other one.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, presumably Chimchar will be in the game someplace.
Yeah, I wonder how many starters are in this game, or if it's just maybe the Gen 4 Pokemon otherwise.
What a shame. Mirrors are just instant clothes change portals.
In Animal Crossing New Horizons, you can change your character's look entirely with any mirror, including their facial features and whatnot.
Yeah. Even from this angle. Those are sandals? If you say so.
I thought those were like bedtime slippers.
I like the idea that I could put on my old shirt again later in the game.
You come back and they're like, "What are you wearing?"
Ah, now he's Lucas.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, is this one of those games where they just sort of awkwardly never say your character's name? They just sort of call you, like, "Hey, guy," or "Hey, rookie," or something.
Oh, third floor. Which is above this one, as it turns out. This second floor. Oh, hey, one of them.
This is a big building.
Oh, that's what an Eevee sounds like? Yeah, I could get used to that. What's your name? Sanqua.
Looks like Karen from Gen 2.
Yeah, a bit. One of these has to be like where the game dev's room is.
Masuda's room. There's a lot of rooms here. Maybe it just more looks that way.
Love how long that rolling, like, drum thing played for. Whoops. I guess I am. I didn't read what those options were. Try to throw him.
Charge at him. Typical fade to black. Some things never change. I like this guy though. Seems fun.
A no-star recruit.
We'll write your name on the good noodle board.
Ooh, crafting.
Something. Okay, not to compare, but I did wish Breath of the Wild had a system like that, so I'm glad this game has it. You know.
Yeah.
I appreciate having uses for all the random materials you're able to find in games like these.
Indeed.
I hope the sequel has something like that.
Beyond cooking, obviously. As fun as that little ditty is. clothier.
Is that a real word? I mean, probably, but I've never heard that term before.
Clothier than thou. More clothy. If I hit shield and the special button, can I make it appear near me? Oh, I have tumblestones, apparently. It's just a literal, like, printed book. Like a notebook thing. That makes sense.
An actual encyclopedia.
I forget that Togepi is no longer normal type. It really bugs me that the ZL and ZR buttons there are shaped kind of more like the L and R buttons on a Pro controller, so I keep getting confused as to which one I should be using. Interesting. I wonder if research levels do anything for the Pokemon stats, or is it like if there's any purpose to filling this out?
I think it's just a Pokedex thing, but I'm not sure. Hard to say.
Habitat unknown. One of those.
But maybe if it was nighttime.
Yeah, unreported. Beauregard. Ooh. Side quests. I wonder if Wurmples still have that miscolored horn or whatever it was everyone was pointing out before the game launched. Apparently Wurmple had like a different colored horn or something than it normally does in like some pre-release footage, and that they just changed it back.
I was thinking, like, did they like give it two different horn colors to signify what it would evolve into, maybe? Or is it still just basically random? A friend did tell me about evolution here, how it works a little differently. Not really different, but just different compared to the main games, I guess.
Shaman. Is that from having played the game early or something?
You have a save file of BDSP.
I don't. One of those is definitely from Let's Go, I imagine. Wasn't there some way of getting like Hisuian Zoroa stuff?
I don't know.
You literally wanted to see it with your own eyes.
He just takes your word for it.
I forget why there was a waypoint over here. Or is this another side quest? Tuh.
I was hoping for the game to feel more like a big interconnected sort of world, but this is still fine.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
this...
basically not that different.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be very tutorial heavy for the beginning bit here, but I assume that opens up. Down button, blah, 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 blah. Instantly check. Oh, that's cool. More unusual. So this is the new speed deck. Can I do that backwards and gain
Spamming that. Better than having to spam shake the controller or something, though.
Yeah, true.
What a way to kill Mario Odyssey speedrunning for me, jeez.
Okay, I feel like I didn't understand how this whole reporting data thing worked. That is not the right button. Yeah, that's definitely not faster than just running. I did not realize I had that's set to that. Whoops. I like how they have like idle states.
They can, like, waste their turn.
That's cute.
Yeah, I like that.
And they're apparently slow enough that they didn't even get an attack that round.
I thought, like, when they very first showed off this game, it had, like, an ATB system, but I don't know if I'm just remembering that wrong.
I think it is kind of like that, to a degree.
Where speed is, like, a little more than just going first, I guess. like frequency of turns, maybe. I don't know.
To be fair, it did say orange.
Aren't you glad I didn't say orange?
Keeping its guard up. Yeah, you can see the action order if you do this.
Ah.
I remembered seeing that in the trailer. I don't know if you learned the different styles later.
Oh my gosh, it's Final Fantasy X speed system. I love that. Like just being able to see the full order of what's gonna happen.
Oh boy, being able to run away, that's also new.
Well, I mean, that could happen in Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, accepting
like the
weird
only game where it did that.
Gen 2 thing, where they decided that was a feature.
And only like very select Pokemon, stuff like Teddy Ursa in like Dark Cave.
We got the fastball for such a
Or
such a
Fanfy,
scenario.
I guess. Dratini as well, now that I think about it.
Oh, it locked onto the doof over there.
Something about Z targeting a Bidoof. Things you never thought you would see.
That was a bad throw, but it somehow managed to connect. Did those always drop an apricorn? Is there any particular reason it got 3 actions before me? What was that all about? Oh, maybe the keeping the guard up thing is like one of those special moves. Spoiled apricorn? Please elaborate.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like the like offensive thing in the speed one or whatever it was.
Oh, they show whether they're throwable.
Yeah, Final Fantasy X speed system. Pretty much exactly, honestly.
I'm just curious as to what this waypoint thing over here was. Is that where Akari went off to? I'm surprised items don't sparkle or something.
Thought you're hitting the tree with the Pokeball? Is that
Yeah.
what you're doing? Ah. You don't ram into it?
Ooh, that looks nice. Whatever, they can live for now. What are you up to? This looks strangely high contrast. Thought there might be something going on there. Aha. I like this built-in HM stuff. Ooh, there's a Wurmple over there. Hello, Akari. I didn't see you 2 inches in front of me.
Oh gosh. Came out of nowhere.
I mean, sure, Bleasel exists too. I would have eventually.
Hey, another check off in the Pokemon everyone uses.
I mean, they have that magician ability. Or maybe
Ah,
that's just
do
in the
they?
randomizer. My shiny magician Bleasel. It's
Oh,
like, ooh,
right,
balm mushrooms. Let me just
right.
make infinite money real quick. That Wurmple will disappear, never to be seen again. Oh no,
What a
it's still
shame.
around. I keep
Wurmple is
hitting...
just one of the cutest Pokemon in my opinion. It's so underrated how cute it is.
Well,
I think just the
wow.
name too. There's just something about Wurmple as a name that I really enjoy saying.
Oh, there isn't a team of Pokemon I'm up against? This guy doesn't have like 5 other Pokemon waiting to back him up? We'll give it a go. I don't have any revives at the moment. Actually, one of
Maybe
these...
revives don't even exist. I don't know.
I'm sure they do. Actually, that might be what the medicinal root did. I didn't pay attention.
But it makes your Pokemon dislike you.
I know. Large specimens. Nope. Just a thing that you make potions with, I guess. Hey, what are you even pointing me at right now?
To place your bets.
Whatever it is, I hit. Cool.
Cool. Anyway.
Okay, what do I actually need for weasels? Well, I got some things. Okay, do I need to do... Whoops, hold on. Not what I meant to do. Do I need to do all of the ones that have a red arrow in order to count it as marked or something? Like, I don't know offhand what those red arrows do. I don't know if I missed that. No, that can't be it, because you have to evolve all these. What is the red and white? I don't understand what those numbers at the top mean. Like, obviously, encountered, caught. I don't know what the third one means. Oh, that's total. Never mind. I thought that was... Yeah, that makes more sense. I guess that means registered in the Pokedex. Let's try a different tack here. Wow, nice teleport there. No, dang you. You're fine. I want that back if that's the case. I guess I don't get it.
Can I hit you with berries?
It does seem to be one of those, like, kind of aura of, danger
Yep.
things.
Look at the screen itself is your health.
Yeah. Is fixated on, yeah. I suppose that's how it works. Like, how fixated is fixated? Whoops, not what I meant. Good night, these spam bots, man.
Yeah, happens to everyone though.
Didn't I already hide? I'm very confused. Let me refresh this. Oh, you deleted it, alright.
Yeah. Modding seems a lot easier on YouTube compared to Twitch. I forget how to even do it on Twitch.
I do too, honestly.
On YouTube, it just lets you click and drop down menu. On Twitch, I think you have to like type in / something.
Looks like a lot more than 3 berries, if you ask me.
Can you check move based power anywhere?
I don't know. That's a good question. How do I actually look at my team again? Alright, over here. ID number. Ooh, 6 digits. Okay, yeah. Tackles 40.
Not
Aqua
50.
Jet.
Sad.
Also raises the user's action speed. Interesting.
Aqua Jet?
Yeah.
Huh.
What do these mean, I wonder? Are those like EVs?
What?
The like numbers on each of the stats.
That's a good question.
Serious. I don't remember what that means offhand.
Serious? I think it's a plus special defense nature.
Impish. It's like plus defense minus special attack, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, it shows. Serious is neutral
Oh.
then?
Yeah, it was either plus special defense or neutral from if going off. But I hate that I get nature's are one of those things I can barely ever remember.
I remember the 4 that matter.
Yeah, I know adamant and modest. Those are easy to remember.
This is truly an absurd amount of like spam
know,
bots
seriously.
tonight. They're like, chat's all quiet. Time to fill it with messages.
Man.
Cool, minus special attack. I guess that's what you want? Are they shrinks? How does one actually switch these out for other Pokemon, I guess? Met the requirements to evolve. These rocks just glow purple. From certain angles, I thought there was something... Oh, hello. Bidoof, forgot you were standing there.
He's just happy to be here.
Hello, Wurmple. Ooh, different types of... Are these apricorns here? Uh-huh. One-use crafting. What do you mean in my
You,
satchel?
you open the kit and then the kit breaks after you use it. The whole thing.
Oh, can you only hold like 1 page's worth of stuff at once? Okay, that makes sense.
Gonna be inventory management.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a cool idea.
Oh, I don't mind it either. I always thought it was weird how Breath of the Wild was so picky about which menus are infinite and which ones aren't.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna try to toss something at that angle. Let's just head out for now. Can we do that quickly, or... Yeah, that's nice. Fast travels just build... Wow, that was a fast load. Guess I'm still in the area.
Again, not to have Monster Hunter comparisons, but every area has like its base camp, which you can fast travel back to.
No star member. Okay, level 10. Interesting. Insufficient data. Okay, I need to get this up to 10 then. Ooh, Shinx is about good though. Interesting.
I really like having a lot of different tasks as far as like more than just catching, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I like the items carry
Yeah,
information.
we got drop tables.
I know.
I guess you get those before it's marked as complete. Oh, that's a range
Preferred
based on
foods.
79 pounds? Those are bigger than I would expect. That I
Huh.
just caught incredibly huge ones for some reason.
I always think about Tentacool being like 109 pounds despite being a jellyfish.
Yeah. I want to reach Splody Everter, or whatever it is, rank. Those Mario Party 4 minigames.
Oh yeah, those really weird ones.
Ding Dong Ditcher. Yeah, I want it to be night. Let me just pass some time.
What was like the doctor ones or something?
Quack MD.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mario Party 4. Far from the best game, but it's got its
It tries
charm.
to be charming.
Oh, we still don't know how to swap Pokemon out. That would be useful to know. Or maybe we do know, and I've just missed that somehow. Yeah, we do. Let's go back to the town.
Is
Actually,
there still like a limit of 6 or something?
I assume so. Like, what if I have battles? I can't just throw 10 billion Pokemon at everything.
That's like wrong. It's like against the law or something.
Yeah, I've only got these 6, and I know I've caught at least 2 Bidoofs and a Wurmple that aren't here. Oops. Good thing that wasn't set to an item. That would have been a waste. Let's see, that's how to get chat to happen. Just
Yeah.
insult Mario Party games.
We weren't really insulting it. Save that for the Mario Party streams, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Just jab at all of the slowness of 5 and whatnot, even though I still love that game.
I've just been thinking, I don't know why it's been on my mind so much, just how weird 8 is and how it looks, you know? Like, in my mind, I was thinking about comparing, like, compare New Donk City to the city from Mario Party 8, you know?
Never mind, I didn't catch a Wurmple. It ran. I forgot about that.
You saw another one. I thought you got one at some point.
I don't think I did. What is this all about? Yeah, I do wonder if these are like, maybe they're IVs and EVs, because these obviously haven't done anything yet.
I wasn't thinking of IVs, because I'm like, man, if so, your Pokemon have some terrible IVs there.
I mean, I assume they cap out at some, some lower number than 31, if that's the case.
One would hope so.
Yeah, I replayed Mario Party 7 for the first time in ages. It's like, wow.
How was it?
It was, well, for one, I played, like, Pyramid Park, which is just not a stage I play ever. Because, like, I don't care for the whole, like, steel stuff as the main gimmick.
Yeah.
It was interesting having played that for the first time in a while. I forgot I, like, kind of broken a couple of the,
There's just something about 7 where I feel like nobody talks about it, but it's got a lot of decent to good stuff going for it.
Well, there's fall damage, good to know.
Yeah, that I have heard.
Yeah, like 7, I feel like in a vacuum, like really good game. There's just some really interesting decisions they made though. Like they tried to switch up a bunch of things.
I like how different most of the boards feel in that game.
Yeah. To varying degrees of success,
yeah,
I think.
But you know,
like,
in a way, I kind of like that.
It's a shame that, like, so much of the best stuff in that are, like, 8-player minigames, and, like, you never have the people to play those.
You can play them with CPUs, can't you, somehow?
Yeah. Or, like, just have it so that you're, like, controlling 2 characters at once.
Yeah. That'd be a fun challenge.
But on different controllers. So you gotta make Bidoof do all the HM stuff, like, because that's just what their role is now, apparently. Okay, I'm not. Whoops.
I really wish they went all the way with the joke in BDSP and they made it just like somehow able to fly.
Do I want to do this, or is this just gonna immediately kill it? Oh, we'll find out.
I would not roll out, personally.
Is he so fixated that it's not going to let me throw an item?
Yeah. If it's like the usual games, yes. That's how it would work.
Yeah, 7 does have really good minigames as well.
Yeah, really good, actually.
And then it has deck hands.
Oh, the really long card one? Which was in top 100 for some unexplicable reason.
To be fair, it's still considerably shorter than certain other, like, random minigames that we shan't name and keep coming back for some reason.
Yeah.
I do love that the Bidoof knew what I wanted, even though I totally missed that tree. We have a Wurmple.
Oh, the Pokemon are what's knocking that down. I thought it was just you hitting it with the ball is what did it.
No, yeah,
And the Pokemon coming out was just cosmetic more than anything.
I'm trying to see how this works. How does this sum to 6? I'm very confused. Like, how do you get 6 out of this? Are certain tasks just worth more? Is it like a triangular scoring? Yeah.
Is that like just the Pokemon seen versus Pokemon caught thing? Number at the top?
Yeah, and then
the
I guess
9 versus 6?
Yeah, I guess the 0 is just how many you've fully, like, or gotten to, like, research level 10.
Yeah, possibly.
wish there were more of an indication of where your research level is going to go. Here, what can I do for Shinx? Because he's, like, barely not there. Number I've defeated with ground-type moves, that might be kind of difficult. I can defeat one, for sure. Different forms. I first struck. That wasn't what I meant to do. Unawares.
That is its ability, I mean.
If I want to beat Starly's, this would be what to beat it with. Hello, you can live this time. I wasn't even trying to get into a fight last time.
You say it like catching stuff is equivalent to killing them.
That's different.
Knocking them out.
Hello. This seems not ideal.
Why does it look so big?
It's a Rapidash, isn't it? I mean, I guess,
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it is, I think. It's definitely probably more than I have the means to take on right now.
Come on, it's tradition. Just see what it's like, you know? Like, you always gotta do this in these kind of games. That looks just so much bigger than I thought a Rapidash would be. It's freaking enormous. There's probably something up with it, though.
The game's not going to tell me anything, apparently.
Bidoof fainted. Bidoof's lucky to be alive. Aqua Jet, it's priority. Is that Hypnosis? Yeah. Huh. That's typically an egg move for that Pokemon.
You decided to battle some other time. Let me grab this. Oh, it can use Hypnosis on me, apparently.
Really?
That's its preferred form of attack.
Seems about as accurate as Hypnosis tends to be, though. I never get tired of this sort of thing in games, just being able to see something you're clearly outmatched for very early on.
I do love the sort of hit and run thing you can do with these. Wow, how many of these can I call out at once? I didn't even think about trying that. Shinx, you can come back.
You're gonna overload the game with models.
What was I even trying to do? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, Shinx. I wanted to... Was it just catch another one? See another one?
Kill ground Pokemon with it?
Yeah. No, that other way around. Yeah, just defeat another one. Or... I mean, yeah, that's the easiest way to get numbers to go up. I just need to find another one first. That is an Oranberry. Wow, the music is going nuts. All this piano stuff here.
I mean, I'm glad that there is music. I honestly didn't know or if it's just ambient sounds.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna waste a bunch of Pokeballs early on, I imagine, by like not having the right mode engaged. It's cool that you can just see Mount Coronet from way over here. Where are all the Shinx? I missed, but whatever.
Is there any way to see like where Pokemon are in like a specific habitat?
Cherry berry? Those look like orange berries. I guess that's just
Those are-
what all
those are
berries look
green.
like.
Those looked green. But yeah, I mean the NPCs in the original games always talk about being able to see Mount Coronet from basically anywhere. So
Yeah, I guess you don't get the sense of that.
yeah, in a 2D top-down game. Nor would you in the remakes. Oh, hey.
No!
Ah.
What is that over there? Oh, two Bidoofs. I was like, that's a weird shaped thing.
If stuff can just run away, I wonder if there's more of a use for, like, mean look or moves like that, trapping
True.
moves.
We need a ghost type ASAP. Where did I get experience? What just happened? What did I do? I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Maybe they just gain experience by walking around.
Or collecting things? I don't know.
Hit the ground. I've apparently just lost where else. Okay. Shinx must be rarer than I think. Aspiration Heal. Favored conditions. Clear. I mean, it's somewhat cloudy, but, like, not that bad. Alright, let's... Can we stick a pin in the map here? Yeah, you can. Okay, there's no, like, mini-map to show me which way that pin is, though. Okay, not that way. If we've seen him at the hill, let's go to the hill. I just want one Pokemon thing finished by the end of this stream.
It's hard to imagine if they have pages of challenges for every Pokemon in the entire game.
Yeah, but you don't need to do that many of them. To
No.
get their,
I'm just like, that's a lot of stuff you could potentially be doing.
I like the sunset feeling here. Actually, I should probably beat some of these Starly up too. Not with my Bidoof, sadly. Maybe you learned an electric type move. Yeah. I need to get them sufficiently enraged, apparently. Hey, there's a Shinx. I just need to beat it, right? Let me double check. Yes. These aren't gonna run away on me. I assume. Okay, that one knows Thundershock already. Okay, mine does too. Just triangle the icon for not very effective? Or is that like a special physical type thing?
I couldn't tell you.
That does mean not
not-
very effective, apparently. Apparently you do just get experience points by just, like, walking around. Well, let's head back to the town and see what we can do there.
Needs a little jingle every time you pick up something.
It's got a little one.
No, like the do 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 do. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that only played when you picked up a new item, at least.
Actually, I'll stay up.
It's past your bedtime, kid.
Is this a full heal, or is this... Okay, yes. I need to craft some campfires. A backstrike. I hadn't considered that being a thing, but it makes sense.
Not to be confused with back sprite.
Alright, now we've finally got one complete. Its stature belies its aggression. I like the style of these.
Yeah, are you gonna have a normal Pokedex or the really weird Sun and Moon ones?
No, in this one they just break character and they're like, oh, Dynamax is this horrible, horrible thing. Like, the total lack of fade-in is very strange, I will say. Like...
Just the poof.
It's just like, boom! Village! It's like... I mean, it's no nonsense.
Needs like that stock sound or something.
I'll give you? I don't know, man. I worked for this.
Spare Wurples.
Uh-oh. Dustox incoming. Eugene! We're definitely going with that.
Eugene.
Dazzling honey. Whir. I hope this is just going to be a thing where later on in the game it'll have evolved into a Cascoon.
I like both Beautifly and Dustox. I don't really have a preference.
Cake lure base.
Ah, there's a revive.
That could be useful. A topical medicine. Wonder how you get new crafting recipes. I did not even see myself pick this up. I assume it's just for selling, but I'll keep it in case it's got a crafting use. A ball of mud. Is that just a slightly different shade of red than the one I'm currently wearing?
Yeah, more of a brighter red, I'd say.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like headbands. Oh, I like the karate geese.
Blue spruce. You can barely tell the difference. I like these color palettes.
Tangerine.
Like, kind of muted for the most part. It's kind of cool. I thought it said that was pine for a sec. It's like, that is blue, last I checked.
Pine as in the needle color or the bark color?
We don't need 2 Starlies on me right now.
Save that for the Pokemon Diamond playthrough. What's better than 1 Staraptor, 2 Staraptor?
I should be paying attention to those, like, Can I... Okay, yeah. Check summary. I wish I could get more information as to what these little numbers mean here.
I know.
Maybe
Pokemon's never really been a series of, like, explaining these things, though, even in the usual games.
I mean, normally it just doesn't expose them. Here it's like, here's a number. What does it mean?
Figure it out. I don't know.
This is the other exit. Is there anything to do over here? Oh, I have a big weasel, apparently. Unless yours
Will
is
you let me go to Mount Coronet now?
Maybe this one is big too, for all I know. Ah. Oops, not what I meant to do. Now that one's not even big enough. I'll keep it in mind. Did I have other quests? I had something with, I don't know, the Shinx one I already finished.
I like the UI in this game a lot. Just something about it is nice to look at.
Crops grown. Ah, nice. Got like a berry field type situation.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Perhaps more, than that.
Or is it just gonna be like, you give a person a berry, and then you come back in 24 hours?
It seems that way. Medicinal harvest. Training grounds. Just don't throw away your life, alright.
Oh, there's a first-person camera?
Yeah, if you just hold down the ZL button, and then the camera goes the wrong way. Ooh. Oh, you lose items when you faint?
Yeah, that I do remember. Which is nice. I almost wish Breath of the Wild did that, to be honest. I appreciate when games just give you a pretty good reason to not want to die.
Guarding Charm R. Interesting. Okay, I guess that's not for me. I like how that's just straight up Japanese nearly.
Can't see it too good.
Here on the sign.
Ah.
I mean, for all I know,
Probably says welcome if I had to guess. Or not, I don't know.
Yeah. Gardenia ancestor?
She would live up to her name, huh? Is Gardenia a real name, or is that just, like, not?
I mean, in the Pokemon universe, it seems like flower and tree names are all the rage. And correlate very heavily with, like, going into scientific fields.
I mean, it's like, you know... some of the, like, names, like, Rourke, I have heard in other stuff, you know? I'm wondering if Gardenia is just a very niche name.
Okay, so you need to have caught them before you can begin on their, hold on, what were those things on Eevee there? More about how Eevee evolves. I'm sure that'll be nice and complicated.
Method unknown.
Seems like I don't have any particular... Wow. Look at all these little segments here. Seems like this is one of the larger areas. Nice landing there. How far close are we to getting Starly? Not particularly.
It's a very strange falling velocity to me. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. I gotta engage these guys from the back. You saw nothing. That definitely wasn't me trying to fish for the duck button again. Thank you. You and your straight 180-degree turns. Look the other way. Be caught unawares. Not even a one-shot at this level? Come on, man.
Huh. The first hit is pretty dang weak.
Yeah, and I don't get stabbed or any of that.
Now, every Pokemon just has sturdy base kit. They won't die
Yeah.
on hit.
Exactly. Let's say you. First star. Oh. Well, if I could catch myself another... like... I'm not far off.
Boy, I will need to turn the heat up. It is getting really cold.
Number caught. Heavy specimens. Can I tell that at a glance?
Go catch that Rapidash. Surely that's heavy.
I should look for big weasels, I suppose. Oh, nice. First miss. I don't want you to fade. Ideally, guy. Ah, come on, you. Whoops. How do you switch? Oh, maybe if you hit the ZR button. Interesting, but it's still my go, apparently.
Huh.
Did you forget you were mid-rollout, Badoof? There's a pleasing.
Yeah, I'd assume they'd be by the water, if anywhere.
Indeed. Just so get in the way. It's funny that you can just sort of walk in the middle of a battle scene here.
Well, you could do this in Dragon Quest XI. I don't know if you...
I never played the demo for that. I assume you can still play that, right?
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. But there's like 2 modes you can set the game to. It's like classic RPG where your character just stands there, and then one where you could just be running around like mid-turn.
Oh.
It doesn't do anything, it's just there for fun.
Actually catch a couple more Bleezels, that way I can hopefully get a bigger one. I once again hit the wrong button there. Was trying to switch to a different Pokemon to break that rock over there. Have we conversed yet? I don't remember. Yes.
Are you the person that's just randomly selling TRs?
Yeah. That is fire.
Speaking of that, I don't know how those work in this game, if TMs are still a thing.
I mean, seeing as I have all these Oran berries on me anyway, might as well heal up. Seems like a lot of these spawn locations are nearly fixed. It's interesting. I need to actually defeat some of these dang Starlies at some point. I guess I could try to catch one without being spotted. If I remember to have the fight. That was a bad miss, but apparently it worked.
Some of these seem like they would take a while. 7 back catches, huh? Or without being spotted.
These things just can't take a hit. Where did that one go? Grass!
Oh, look, grass! The grass has an exclamation mark and a zoom in.
Alright, there's a couple of quests for Starly. Ooh, new move. That's cool that it just...
It keeps you in suspense, doesn't it?
Oh.
It's like, ooh, what'd I learn?
bite, probably. Yep. Now I can get towards... Well, I don't need... Because I've already got 10 points for them. What else learned to move? I didn't even see. Oh, Weasel, probably. I guess I could use Bite once. That's free research points, since I want 500 anyway. Whoops. That wasn't just a flinch game? We'll defeat one more Bidoof and then cash in our points. Try to get the first star
Cash
rank.
in our Bidoof points.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Am I able to do my first move in different styles now? Interesting.
Huh. Has that just always been a thing?
No, I just noticed that icon there. Apparently it didn't make me that agile.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how these stances work too much.
I think agile is supposed to give you more frequent actions in exchange for power, and vice versa for the other. But if I was only going to get one turn anyway, I should have probably done the power one. I think they also could take twice as much PP to use.
I wonder if it's somehow anyway like Final Fantasy X, where every single ability has like a speed value associated with it, which determines when your next turn will come up.
Well, I need to level up stamina next, because clearly I...
You just drowned.
Alright. Let's go... Whoops. Get some points here.
That is the one thing I'd also like from the Breath of the Wild sequel, is actual like underwater exploration. I like swimming in those games.
They're getting stingier and stingier here. Nice. Earned myself a star.
A good doodle star.
Ba 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 ba. I do like that I'm just able to dodge inside here.
Can I climb on your desk?
First star. Oh, hey. This is how they stop you from just grinding in early game areas, I guess. They're like gym things.
Oh, there is obey mechanics. Okay. Interesting.
Heavy balls. Nice. That's useful. I've only got one of those right now. What is that thing in the back there?
It's EGAD. That looks like EGAD's ghost portrificationizer.
They were gonna say like the orb shuffling.
There's
thing.
like blue liquid in it or something.
Oh, there's a trouble center.
I sort of lost my house key.
Whoops. Stop, like, putting really awkward pauses and then making a dialogue option appear. Didn't even read
see a
what that
trend
said.
here.
I hit A, nothing happened, and then I hit it again.
Every time you have to hit A, you're gonna have to like wait a second or two.
Where is this guy's lab? Is it not in town? Is it in the galaxy hole?
I like that Team Galactic has like a history
Yeah,
as being a corporation. It's not just a bunch of bad guys someone rounded up, you know?
Now that sounds more out of place, honestly. Not that the new cry wouldn't. He just leveled up too much.
Yeah, he's just the Pokemon Yellow Pikachu that's very stubborn.
Yep. I love how, again, they like cut off the sound like super early. It's just like... Perhaps I should have had something other than an electric type out, but
I really like that animation of him throwing out the Pokeball. Boy, they are very spaced apart. They're actually standing a good distance.
oh, wasn't paying attention.
It looks like you're just like leaving your shakes behind. You're like, alright, I'm out.
Battle decided.
He only knows 2 moves, but they're both priority moves.
Yep. Move mastered. Can evolve. Yeah, we know that from the quest earlier. Oh, just like, and here's the whole chart, give or take. I mean, half of it.
Oh, that's literally like that Maryland team builder thing that I used to use.
It literally shows the whole chart there, though.
This is terrifying if you've never played Pokemon before. You look at this, you're like, what?
A little nudge of the L or R button, specifically.
Just a gentle one.
So, I guess this is the equivalent of Move Tutor's stuff.
But first you have to mine for heart scales.
Yeah, first I gotta find like little red chips or whatever, like
Yeah.
different colored chips all over the place.
I mean, if there's any game it would really make sense to do it would be this one.
This is true.
A game with actual gathering and crafting in it.
A grit gravel, a grit pebble, a grit rock. They all sounded the same to me. I've got a question. Yes, effort.
What kind of rock is quit?
Grit dust. Interesting.
Like X items?
No, I think those are the fist numbers I was wondering about earlier. So they're like vitamins, perhaps. A seed of mastery. Oh, aerial ace, that's nice.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool. Just pay for the TMs one at a time, I guess.
Oh. Rock Smash, Stealth Rock, Swift? Arrest.
Yeah, Stealth Rock. So it's an attacking move that has, like, overtime stuff as well. Interesting.
Oh, damage over time. That's interesting.
Are accuracy lowering moves a thing? Are there conditions where accuracy, like, can be lowered?
I know, I have heard that, like, stat raising moves are slightly different in this game.
Yeah, because
But I
like,
don't
we
know
haven't
as
we
to
haven't
how.
seen any like growls or tail whips or what have you yet.
Yeah. What if stat debuffs aren't even a thing? I don't know.
Ooh, nice coverage here. Aerial ace. For all the grass types we've fought thus far.
Does everything just learn rest?
I mean, that is normally how it works, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you could just give everything rest from the get-go here, I guess.
False swipe, that's nice. And it's also cheap. Useful for catching stuff, potentially. Ooh, ghost type. This may raise the offensive and defensive stats. That's not normally how this move works, is it? Shows you what I know, if so. Ooh, now that's cool.
Ominous wind?
Access to all the fangs right off the bat. Thanks for the... I want to know what Thundershock does. I don't know offhand.
Can't be that different.
Is it physical or special?
What, Thundershock?
Yeah.
It's special.
Then it can be that different, because Shinx has a lot more attack.
Did that say 67 attack at level 9?
I think so.
Huh. Wow. Totally reworked stat system, I guess.
Yeah, that would definitely be like more mid-game in a standard game.
Makes me wonder how that game overall would feel.
Let's do Ice Fang for now. But basically all of those seem like they could be interesting. Frostbite. Yeah, I haven't seen how statuses work either, other than sleep.
Yeah, this I have seen. Freeze and sleep are different.
There are no more moves. Can't even rest. Bulk up. Offensive
Bulk up,
and
weasel?
defensive
Huh.
stats.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the game, as far as buffs go, the game doesn't differentiate between special and physical in this one.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Interesting.
Like, from what I understand, if you use Sword Stance, that's basically it's like Sword Stance and Nasty Plot as one move.
Wow. So I need like 1,000 grit dusts to get this. However one manages to do that. What have you. Well, now I just want to know where to get this grit dust. Oh. Springy mushroom? A galaxy crossover all of a sudden? Remedies. I don't know what any of this means. Honey cakes. Ox power. As opposed to X power. Or X attack. Sword cap. Iron bark tongue. What is any of this? I mean, these are probably like X items though. Interesting. We'll hold off for now. I think, let's say we call it a night. Is this my house? Apparently not. Not that I know if there's anything in particular you can do there. No, it is. I just seem to have relocated my mirror. Oh no, I did just go into the wrong one. Whoops. Different colored contacts. Sure. Bluer eyes. But yeah, I think we've gotten a taste of sort of what exists in this. I'll definitely check out more of this, but I don't think I'll stream it just because this is very much like a explore as you go type thing, and I feel like that would just... it would drag on over a long time if I were to stream it. I prefer games that are more direct. Like, as far as streams goes, I feel like I'd prefer to do stuff that, like, I'm more familiar with, or at least it's more direct, like what you do. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of this off-stream, though. Anyway, this has been JDH264. I'll see you all around. Oh, hey, Daydream. Yep. Yeah, it's been cool from what I've seen thus far. But yeah, let's wrap up.